Here's Todd. Saul. Terence. Just so much. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Good punch. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Beautiful left hook. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
No rest for the weary. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. So much firepower here. Crawford is dazed. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Happy to like that now. Good work. You're thinking. Good job.
He was close to this.
Great. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
Confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick on the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his track.
Defense on end. Think about what to do. Good work.
Back in the fight, you're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
In those 3 shots, keep smart. And I don't want you to load up.
I need you to go back out there and have to win this round. Get your mind back.
Come out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
And there's the bell for round 2. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
If you're fighting the counter punches, you've got a double shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punches, they're watching you every move, every twitch.
He threw a punch and just got countered. These two were made for each other. The charts action from both of these fighters. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. It's bombs away. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher's my favourite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. That counter shot lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different. Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter shot lands. Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Hook misses. Beautiful counter shot. They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
This fight has a real good flow to it. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What a huge momentum. There's the bell for round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Not a lot of defense here at all. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. Whoa, wait a minute! Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped! And right back into the fray.
Defense.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Back and forth they go. How about that time counter shot? You've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Time for the 5th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they gonna come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. There's a counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Jab not finding its target. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down. You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. So they will throw in the towel.